Hello rail fans, and welcome to French Fried Trades. Today we're going to be building another freight locomotive here, and we're going to be building Norfolk Southern 8102, the Pennsylvania Railroad Heritage Unit. And I have actually built this locomotive before. I've actually done all the Norfolk Southern Heritage units, but it took almost 2 years to do them all, and this build was really outdated. And as you can see here, here's what the old version looked like, which I made a couple years back. And I was trying to capture that brown and red, so I used nether brick. But on this one, I just went with brown concrete, as that's what I've been building other Pennsylvania Railroad locomotives out of. And also now, with our bamboo slabs and stairs, we have the perfect color blocks for this locomotive. And this is an ES44 AC. So let's get right into the build now. So we're going to start off with the rear coupler, and I'm actually going to use nether brick stairs instead of dark oak for this one to differentiate it from the brown on the locomotive. But you can use dark oak if you want. So I'll put a nether brick stair here for the coupler on the second layer. Under it a dark oak fence gate. Then on the next block forward, on the bottom middle, we're going to put 3 brown concrete. Then an upside down dark oak stair on either side of it. Above that we'll do 5 brown concrete. And then we'll come in front of it in the middle and do a 3-block tall T-shape. Then we're going to put a torch on either side of this second layer here. And on the outer edge, 3 bamboo slabs, like this. Then 3 on this side. In front of that, we'll do a 5x3 of brown concrete coming out to each side of the tracks. Then we'll come around behind here. We'll put 3 bamboo slabs on this top middle. And then on each rail, we're going to open a birch fence gate on the bottom, and then open a dark oak fence gate above each of those. On the top middle, put a mangrove fence gate. Then come up here and crouch and put a sideways lightning rod here, and a sideways lightning rod over on this side here. Then come on bottom in front of this and put a fence gate on each rail. And in front of that, another right wheel on each rail. Then we'll put a polished blackstone slab in the middle, then 3 wide of polished blackstone walls. 2 top slabs in the middle, 3 wide of walls again. Then 2 slabs in the middle, then 3 wide of walls again. Then another right wheel here and here, and same thing on this side. Then in the spaces between the wheels here, we're going to put a sideways hanging dark oak sign on all 4 of these gaps. Then we'll go through and put a hopper on the side of all 6 of the netherite wheels. Then we're going to crouch and we're going to put a wither skeleton skull on the side of each hopper here. And then same thing on this side, put a wither skeleton skull on the side of each hopper. Then we're going to come up top with blackstone brick block on the middle and do a line down the center to the front of this. And then we're going to put a row of sideways dark oak fence gates here. And then same thing on this side, a row of sideways dark oak fence gates here. Then we're going to come in front of this on the bottom middle with blackstone brick block, go 3 wide in the middle and start extending it forward for our fuel tank. And we're going to make that 16 blocks long. So a 3 by 16. Then on the side of it, we're going to put 16 upside down blackstone brick stairs facing outward. And we'll repeat on the other side, a full row of upside down blackstone brick stairs on this side as well. Then we'll come up on the second layer, back here, and go 3 wide in the middle with blackstone brick block again. And bring that all the way to the front of this fuel tank. So another 3 by 16 up here. Then on this side of it, a full row of blackstone brick blocks. On the other side at the back, we put 2 blocks, and at the front, we put 3 blocks. Then come up here in this corner, put a wither skeleton skull. Then we're going to come on the bottom middle in front of this, 3 wide of polished blackstone walls, 2 slabs in the middle, 3 wide of walls again, 2 slabs on the middle, then 3 wide of walls right here. one slab on the middle. Then put another wheel here, here, and here. Same thing on this side, one here, here, and here. Then go through on the spaces between the wheels and put a single sideways hanging dark oak sign on all 4 of these spaces here. Then a dark oak fence gate on these 2 front wheels. Same as before, we're going to go through and put a hopper on the side of all 6 of the netherite wheels here. Then we're going to crouch and we're going to put a wither skeleton skull on the side of each hopper. And then same thing on this other side. We're going to put a wither skeleton skull on the side of each hopper here. Then we'll come up top with black stone brick block again and do a line right down the center until you're aligned with these front fence gates. Then a full row of dark oak fence gates on this side. And then same thing here, a full row of dark oak fence gates on this side right here. Now in front of this, we're going to do a 5x3 of brown concrete coming out to each side of the tracks. Then in front of this, in the middle, a 3 block tall T-shape. Put a torch on either side of the second layer and put 3 bamboo slabs on this side, 3 on this side. On the bottom middle in front of this, 3 forward facing dark oak stairs. Then an upside down stair facing outward on either side. Above this, we'll do a brown concrete in the middle and 2 upside down dark oak stairs on either side of it. Then 3 bamboo slabs on the top middle. Then take another brick stair for the front coupler, turn around and stack it up to this middle second block here. Under it, put a sideways dark oak fence gate. Then open a birch fence gate above each rail, and then a dark oak fence gate above each of those. Then a mangrove fence gate on this top middle. Come up here and crouch, and put a sideways lightning rod here, and a sideways lightning rod on this side of it right here. Then come up in this corner and put a bell right here. On this side of it, we're going to take out a mangrove button here, and we're going to put one here, skip 2, one here, and a mangrove sign under it, and then one more button here. On this side on the back, we'll do 1 mangrove button here. On the front, a skeleton skull, a mangrove sign down here, and then 2 buttons. Then right here, 5 sideways anvils for the air tank, and then 5 at the back of this, and a dark oak fence gate in the middle. Come back here, and on this corner, we're going to put a brewing stand right here. Next, we're going to crouch and put a single black stone brick slab on top of all 6 of these hoppers. Then move 1 hitbox down on the spaces between and put 2 slabs on all 4 of these gaps. Then we're going to come out here, and above the back wheel and front wheel put a skeleton skull, and same thing on this side. Then we'll come up here and crouch again and put a sideways lightning rod here and here, and 1 here and 1 here. Then we'll repeat for the front truck, so come up here, and we're going to crouch and put a single black stone brick slab on top of all 6 of these hoppers. Then move a hitbox down on the spaces between them here, and put 2 slabs on all 4 of these gaps. Then same as before, we're going to come out here and put a skeleton skull above the back wheel and front wheel. Same thing on this side. Then come up here and crouch, and we're going to put a sideways lightning rod here and here. Same thing here. Then we're going to come up on this 3rd layer, and we'll start at one end, and we're going to go 3 blocks wide in the middle with polished black stone brick block, and we're going to bring that 3 wide all the way across the top. And just keep it coming here. And we're going to bring that right down to the other end of the locomotive. Then on this top outer edge on the upper hitbox, we're just going to do a full row of bamboo slabs going end to end all the way across the top here. And we'll repeat on this side. Same thing, start in this corner on the upper hitbox and do a full row of bamboo slabs going end to end across this side. And now our underframe's done, and we'll come up to the front. So come on top of the front on the 3rd block and put a brown concrete on each outer edge, then 2 bamboo planks like this, brown concrete in the middle. Above above it a redstone block in the middle, brown concrete on either side, and bamboo planks on the outer edges. Then one brown concrete on the top middle, and an outward facing polished black stone stair on either side. Come behind this and do a brown concrete on the bottom of each side, then a bamboo plank. Then we'll put a forward facing polished black stone stair here, and 3 polished black stone blocks across this top middle. Then on this side, 2 brown shulker boxes and a concrete, 2 shulker boxes. Then another brown concrete, then 2 shulker boxes. Finally 2 more brown concrete. Then this side's different. On this side up here, 2 brown concrete, a decorative pot, 2 brown concrete. Then 5 bamboo planks across this. Then come over on this other side, and on this side we're going to do 6 bamboo planks coming back. Then up here, we're going to do 4 brown concrete, then a dark oak door, and a backwards door like that. Then 3 cyan stained glass paints here. Then across this, 2 cyan stained glass block, a brown concrete, 2 stained glass blocks. Under here, put 5 brown concrete here, then 3 stained glass panes, and a brown concrete. Then we'll put a white stained glass pane on the side here, and 1 here. On this top outer edge, we're going to put 5 dark oak stairs facing outward. Then same thing on this side, 5 dark oak stairs facing outward here. Fill all the rest of this cab roof with brown concrete. Then coming off the top of the cab back here, a line of 6 brown concrete down the middle, then 2 bedrock. Put 2 iron bars on either side of this bedrock. On this side of the front, a brown concrete, a chiseled bookshelf, and a brown concrete with a dark oak sign. Then 2 chiseled bookshelves and a brown concrete. Then this other side's different. We're going to do 2 brown concrete, 3 chiseled bookshelves, and a brown concrete. Then come under here right behind the cab, 1 block in from the outer edge right here, and do 8 brown concrete coming back. And then 8 right here, 1 block in. And then we'll put a line of 8 bamboo planks across the top of each of these here. And then fill in all the rest of this to the back of it with brown concrete, 2 high here. And do the same thing on this side. Fill all this under here with 2 rows of brown concrete. Then we're going to come on this other side for the inverter boxes. And we're going to come behind the cab on bottom, do 6 brown concrete on the bottom, coming back right here. Then 6 bamboo planks. Then 6 brown concrete. In this back corner, put a brown stained glass pane, then a yellow, then a brown. And then there's actually a PRR logo on the side in this stripe here, so we need to add that in. So we're going to come right here and we're going to change this bamboo plank, 3rd from the back here, and we're going to make that a redstone block right here. And there's one on this side as well, so we're going to come over on this side and change this one right here to a redstone block as well. Then we'll move down to the rear end and we're going to start working from the back. So we're going to come back here on this 3rd block in, change this block and this one to black wool. Then 3 brown concrete like this. Above that, redstone block and bamboo plank on either side. Then a layer of brown concrete, then brown on either side and a dark oak stair. Then brown concrete here and here. And up here go 5 wide with brown concrete like this. Then down in these corners, we're going to put a brown stained glass pane on the bottom of each side, then a yellow, and then 2 brown on each side. Then we'll come in front of this in the middle, start right here, and do 8 bedrock coming forward. And then we're going to raise that up so it's 3 blocks tall, so a 3 by 8 in the center here. Then in this bottom back corner, 2 brown shulker boxes, 2 bamboo planks, and 2 shulker boxes above it. Then we're going to close the jungle trapdoor here. Then a column of 3 deep slate tile walls. Then we're going to do a brown shulker box, iron bar, shulker box. Then 3 walls. Then in front of that, again, we're going to do a brown shulker box, iron bar, shulker box. then 3 more walls, then a brown concrete, bamboo plank, brown concrete. On top of this, we'll do 2 layers of brown concrete to the front of it. Then this other side's going to be slightly different, so we're going to start on the back here with our deep slate tile walls again. Do a column of 3, skip 1 and 2 columns of 3, skip 1 again and a single column of 3, skip 1 again and a column of 3. Then brown shulker boxes on the bottoms, bamboo planks on the middle of all 3, and then brown shulker boxes on the tops. Then, just like the other side, we'll do 2 rows of brown concrete across the top here. Then we'll come up for this middle section on the bottom, and 1 block in from this outer edge, do a full row of brown concrete across here. Same thing on this side. Then above that, a full row of bamboo planks, and above this side, a full row. Then above that, we'll do 2 layers of brown concrete on top of that. Then same thing here, 2 layers of brown concrete across here. We're also going to fill in this full middle row on this middle section with brown concrete here. Then we're going to come on top of the back right here and put a line of 5 brown concrete up here. And we'll also do 5 on this side right here. Now come underneath this and put 5 upside down deep slate tile stairs here at the back. And same thing on this side, 5 stairs here upside down. Then skip a block forward right here and do 2 deep slate tile slabs. And then put 4 dark oak stairs right side up here. Same thing on this side, so 2 deep slate tile slabs here, 4 dark oak stairs up here. Then in the middle up here, we're going to put a brown concrete, 2 bedrock, brown concrete. Put iron trapdoors on the bedrock, and then surround it on top with dark oak slabs. Then back here, do a line of dark oak slabs down the center to the back, 1 on either side of the back. Then across this, deep slate tile slabs, and same thing on this side. Then we'll do the exhaust, so come in front of this and do a 3x3 square of brown concrete and put a decorative pot in the middle. Then take dark oak stairs, put 3 here, 3 going this way here. Then a 3x3 of dark oak slabs up here, then 2 on each side, 3 here. In this gap, sideways dark oak fence gate, then open 1 in front of it for the horn. Now come up front with black carpet. And we're going to do a T-shape on this front porch, and then 1 here and here, and a T-shape on the nose. Then come on top of the cab, and we're going to put 2 quartz slabs in the middle like this, then 2 iron trapdoors here and here. Surround this with brown carpet, and back here. And we'll go 3 wide with brown carpet, all the way back, till we're covering these iron bars. Then come back here and go around this with brown carpet. And then we'll also do a line across here, and a line across here. Then we'll go to our black carpet on the back here, do a T-shape on this back porch. Then we'll start right here and come all the way up this walkway with it. Up here we're going to put 1 here and 1 on these 2 shulker boxes, but leave by this redstone block open. Then right here we're going to do 4 bamboo fences. Here we're going to come up 3 over 1, up 2. Copy it on this side. 4 bamboo fences here, 3 here, then over 1, up 2. Then 2 dark oak fences here, 2 here, and a chain across this gap. Then we're going to come back here. Up here, do a line of black carpet here. Then come down here and go all the way across this walkway to the back with the carpet. Then we need to grab a block of gold here, because there's some lettering down on the bottom. We're going to come down here on this first layer, start here, and we're going to knock out 8 of these brown concretes. And we're actually going to use that to make sure we knock out the exact same 8 blocks on the other side. And we'll go ahead and fill this with gold blocks. And we'll do the same thing on this side, fill it with gold blocks to represent the lettering down there. Then we'll come back here with our bamboo fences. Right here we're going to come up 4. And here we'll come up 3, over 1, up 2. Same thing on this side, come up 4 right here. Here we'll come up 3, over 1, up 2. Then 2 dark oak fences here, 2 here. And finally a chain on this gap. Then we'll connect our dark oak fence up right here on top and start bringing it forward all the way up this side. Then when we get in front of these stained glass panes here, we're going to stop, put 2 on top of this end, and then here come up 2. And then here we'll come forward by 6. So it looks like that. Then we'll do this other side. So we'll come down to the back down here and do a line of dark oak fences across here. Right here we're going to come up 1 and then forward to here, then up 1 and forward 1 here. Now come up here on either of these fences, put a glow item frame with a frog light. Then we'll come on this top middle and put a glow item frame with a frog light here. On the side of it a birch sign with our number 8102. Same thing on this other side. Then hit both of these signs with a glow egg sack. Then we'll detail the rear end, so come back here. Same thing on either of these fences, put a glow item frame with a frog light. Then we'll do one with a frog light on this top middle, right here. And then down on this stained glass pane, a dark oak sign with 8102. And same thing on this other side. And then we're going to hit both of these signs with a yellow dye and a glow egg sack each. Then come on this redstone block with a mangrove sign, and we're going to type RPR. Because even though it's PRR, their logo has the P in the middle. It's supposed to be a bigger letter P, but we can't really do that on a Minecraft sign. Hit it with yellow dye and a glow egg sack. And we're going to do that for all the other logos. So come on this redstone block, put a mangrove sign with RPR, hit it with yellow dye and a glow egg sack. And then we repeat the process for this one on the nose, same thing. And then one more to go on this side. Put a mangrove sign on this one, type RPR, and hit it with yellow dye and a glow egg sack. Now we're going to make some banners, so come into a loom with a brown banner and yellow dye. Put a vertical on the left and right, and then a horizontal on the middle, top, and bottom. New banner. Vertical in the middle. New banner. Vertical on the left and right, horizontal on top and bottom. New banner. Do this diagonal and a horizontal on the top and bottom. Then go to brown dye and put a brown border around all 4 of these banners. And this will be for the number on the side here. So we'll come and place this. So we're going to come up on the side of the locomotive on the brown concrete. And we're going to align with the back of this horn here. And we'll use the banners up here to make it say 8102. And we'll repeat on this side, align with the back of this horn, and use the banners to put 8102. Just like that. Now we'll do the interior, so come on inside the cab here. We'll come down in this corner, put an end portal down here, then 3 cut sandstone here, 3 here. Come down in between here and put a birch door here. Then we'll come behind this, and on the side, we'll do 2 layers of 4 cut sandstone. Then same thing on this side here. Then 2 on the middle here. And here put 2 smooth sandstone stairs for a staircase going down. Then an upside down stair here and here. Then a lever on the right, in the middle a glow item frame with an end crystal. Then put a stair here and here for seats, and on this back middle 2 blast furnaces. And now the interior is all completed here, and we can come back outside. So there we have it, folks. We've completed our updated and upgraded build for Norfolk Southern 8102, the Pennsylvania Heritage Unit. I hope everyone enjoyed this build. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And everyone have a great week. Stay safe out there, real fans.